Hello, hi, I'm Matt. I am the creator of SchoolDuckRace.com. And I said called School Duck Race, but it doesn't have to be for schools. It could be for any society or sports club or anything like that. Anyone's looking to make some money or do some fundraising. Now, when you buy a race, you'll be given an admin login and a password that you can use. Now, the first thing you'll be faced with when you go onto the admin page and put your password in is this, which is the race setup. Okay. Now, at the top, it will say whatever. It might be the name of your school, but change that to what you want to come up all the time at the top of the race. Now, it's absolutely fine. You can call it whatever you want, and you can change it later, so don't stress too much. However many ducks you want, it goes up to 200 at the moment, but we can change that. We can have it more if you'd like. I'll just put 9 in, sort of 3 years, 3 form sort of stuff. And then it will say duck 1 to 9. I've changed some of them here. So type the name of your classes or the individual people or whatever you want the ducks to be called. Okay. Then you click on the ducks and you pick. There's a bunch of different ducks. Actually, there's more rabbits than ducks at the moment. It's not actually. It doesn't look that many, but there's about 100 here. So let's pick ducks because it's easier. But it's obviously Easter coming up. We can have that's where we've got the rabbits. We can have elves at Christmas, whatever you like. If you like something different, if your class is doing a certain topic or whatever, I can add anything here, and it doesn't take that long. So obviously you have to give me time to get on and do it, but I can within this sort of hour or two be able to put anything up here. We've got different types of rabbits, and then we've got colours because some classes just like to have the colours as opposed to have to dress up in certain themes. Anyway, where was I? And again, there's 2 different types of duck. Ones that are a bit more sort of characterish, and some that are a bit more basic. But again, we can change that, so that's not a problem. Right, then your phases. Now, this is how many phases you have in your race. Now, I'd suggest maybe like 1 a day, or you could have 2 a day or whatever. So say your race was going to go for 3 days. You might have, it's done in minutes annoyingly because you usually change it for hours. But if you wanted to run it all day, you might have, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, 400 minutes. Okay. And the next day, the same. Depends. You can run it for the whole day. I might change this so it has hours as well. Sorry. And you can say when you want it to start. Okay. Obviously, just by clicking on the calendar and going through and selecting it. Now, chaos. Chaos is. It sounds worse than it is. It means that the people at the back get a boost. So it means that it's always moving between. It's going to be really, really close. Otherwise, it's left to sort of chance or depending on how much money is being made. You can add as many phases as you want. So you can have as many days as you want, etc. But then the last one is always nice if you're gonna watch it in assembly or something like that. You might want to put it on. So you might write it's going to be on the 6th of February at 9:42. Okay, that just happens to be what time it is now. But if it was assembly time, okay, 10:30 or something. And that means that one won't start until you start it. The other ones will just start at the moment. So really, if you wanted them to start at the beginning of each day, you'd want to schedule each one and then start it yourself. Otherwise, this one will run for roughly 400 minutes, and then we'll go straight into the next one. But if you want them to start at the beginning of each day, you want to schedule that yourself, and you'll have to start that yourself. But I'll talk you through that in a minute. Okay, so we're going to save and launch, and then we're going into the next page.